Lewis, a draw last time out. How do you reflect on Saturday's performance?
Yeah, look, in the midst of it, you obviously want 3 points, but you've got to respect every point, especially on the road. I don't think it's something to be snipped at. I thought in terms of the performance and the chances that we created, we were quite dominant, especially going into that latter stages of the game. Certain boys getting back closer in terms of minutes, but actually in terms of the boys that started the game, I thought they put in a really good performance, really professional performance. But for myself, along with everyone else, it's just disappointing that we couldn't get the 3 points.
With this game against Eastleigh being on a Wednesday, does that help us in terms of preparation for it, giving us that extra day?
Yes and no. Look, it's allowed us to obviously put an extra day in terms of on the training pitch with myself and the coaching team, by the way, who have been fantastic. I'm hoping that everyone can see the sort of principles that we're trying to implement into the group. But obviously it's going to come down to obviously winning football matches, which I completely understand and I respect. But hopefully everyone can see the performances are gradually getting better. Look, it's not going to be linear. It's going to go straight forward from where we were to where we want to be. But obviously we're trying to improve. But yeah, look, we're really, really looking forward to playing another game tomorrow. It's been a bit of a mad run that we're Tuesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday. And hopefully we'll have a couple more minutes in certain boys and they'll be up for selection for tomorrow.
And just further on Eastleigh, what can we expect from them as an opponent?
Yeah, look, Eastleigh have gone through a little bit like us, a bit of a run where they hadn't picked up a couple of results and then got a really good result against Aldershot on Saturday. I don't think they're playing too bad. I think they're a really highly aggressive team. We remember playing them here at our place and being really disappointed to lose the goal really late on when we were 2-1 up and felt like we were doing quite well, but they were physically very dominant on the day. So we know what we're coming up against. They've got really good players on transition. They've got a really good manager who's trying to implement a proper, clear style. So something that we've got to be switched on to. But on the flip side, I think, like I said, our performances have been good. I think our structure's getting better and better every game. And I'm very confident in the group of players that I'm working with that we'll be able to turn the tide and start picking up results.
Finally, we've seen a whole host of changes over the last few weeks. Players coming in, players not being available, players being available again. How are we looking going into Wednesday?
Yeah, look, fingers crossed we'll have a couple more returning, a couple more in terms of minutes. Look, we had the brilliant news of Josh Reese's partner gave birth over the weekend, so that was fantastic for him. It's his firstborn, and we send him our congratulations on that regard. We can't wait to get him back in the building with ourselves. He's been fantastic for us since he's joined the club, but that's him along with a few others. Listen, we obviously picked up some knocks. Naturally, you're going to when you're in the midst of a run of games as we are. But on the flip side of it, I've got absolute belief in every single one of them and trust that they can go out there and keep implementing what I'm asking them to do. Fingers crossed they get what their efforts deserve, which is some wins, and then hopefully that will take us. And I think the momentum will start to change and people will start to see actually Dagenham are here and they mean business and they'll start going on a bit of a run.